Kumbh Mela, the largest congregation of humans, was listed as the intangible cultural heritage of humanity under UNESCO. Organizing a Divya and Bhavya Kumbh was the objective of Uttar Pradesh government under the guidance of Honorable PM Shri Narendra Modi and Honorable Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh Shri Yogi Aditya Nath. The entire administrative structure was put in place.
ये कुंभ भक्ति और सेवा भाव के साथ ही स्वच्छता और समृद्धि का प्रतीक बने, यही इस सरकार की कोशिश रही है। मैं यूपी सरकार, केंद्र और राज्य सरकार के सभी विभागों के अधिकारियों को कुंभ मेले के सफल आयोजन के लिए बहुत बहुत बधाई देता हूं। लेकिन इस बार के कुंभ के मेले ने पूरे देश के लिए दिव्यता और भव्यता के साथ स्वच्छता का मजबूत संदेश भी दिया है, लोक शिक्षा भी की है।
प्रयागराज कुंभ का ये भव्य आयोजन आज जिस रूप में प्रस्तुत हुआ है और कुंभ का संदेश कि कुंभ सुरक्षित भी हो और स्वच्छ भी हो, आज 22 करोड़ श्रद्धालुओं ने संगम तट पर अब तक पवित्र संगम में स्नान करके यह साबित किया है कि उत्तर प्रदेश हर बड़ी से बड़ी बाधा को पार कर सकता है।
Kumbh 2019 achieved many firsts and was special in many ways. Kumbh 2019 registered its name in the Guinness Book of World Records by setting 3 new records. The longest bus parade with 503 buses. Most contributions to a handprint painting in 8 hours of 7,664 participants. And most people sweeping the floor across multiple venues of 10,180 personnel. For the first time, heads of missions of 70 countries visited the Kumbh Mela. 250 foreign delegates from 192 nations and NRIs also came to see the magnificence of Kumbh. For the first time, Government of UP's cabinet meeting was held in Prayagraj during Kumbh 2019. Many dignitaries like Honorable President of India, Honorable Prime Minister of India, other VIPs and heads of state took a holy dip in Kumbh 2019. For making Kumbh 2019 different and better, the entire administration of Government of UP, with support from central government, worked hard day and night. Over 700 projects worth approx rupees 43 billion were implemented with transparency and quality. The Kumbh Mela is an administrative marvel and an example of a great collaborative effort among 28 state governments and 6 central government departments and a special nodal authority, the Prayagraj Mela Authority. The entire administration worked earnestly and tirelessly towards transforming Prayagraj city and enhancing the pilgrimage experience of the devotees. In order to do so, permanent infrastructures like world-class airport and flyovers were built. Beautification and upgradation of all the railway stations were done. Roads were widened, roundabouts were renovated. Sculptures and murals were installed at traffic junctions across the city. 29 parks, including the iconic Chandrasekhar Azad Park, were refurbished. Around 32,000 flower pots were placed along the roads. An electrical system of the entire city was augmented. More than 800 trains and 7 special trains were running during the main bathing dates for the convenience of pilgrims. More than 500 artists from 6 agencies executed the Paint My City campaign in over 200 project sites on over 20 lakh square feet area. Bridges were decorated with facade lighting. Assessment of Kumbh Mela works were done by third-party inspection agencies to ensure transparency and quality of work. Kumbh 2019 began with grand processions called Peshwai by different akhadas. Saints from akhadas, Dandiwada, Acharyawada and Khak Chowk participated in the Mela in large numbers. Akhadas, an integral part of Kumbh, are the patrons of Sanatan Dharma and the advocates of the ideas of unity. They propagated the message of unity during the Mela. They also conducted bhandaras and pravachan throughout the festival. Kumbh 2019 achieved a new benchmark in organizing mass gatherings. Mauni Amavasya, observed on 4th February this year, saw nearly 50 million pilgrims take a holy dip. More than 240 million people visited the Kumbh Mela, the world's largest temporary city. 24/7 electricity and water supply were available within the Mela area. Various parking lots with a capacity to accommodate over 5 lakh vehicles were developed. Public accommodations with a total capacity of 20,000 beds and tent city were set up for their stay in the Mela area. Food, ration and milk was also supplied to the residents. During the 50 days of Netra Kumbh, over 1 million people were examined by 400 ophthalmologists and more than 100,000 free spectacles were distributed. 150 ambulances, 10 motorized river ambulances and 1 air ambulance were deployed in the Mela area for speedy medical services. Bank branches and ATMs were constructed within the Mela area for the convenience of the devotees. To enhance pilgrim experience, technology was blended with tradition by means of laser light and sound shows. Food courts, amusement parks and vending zones in the Mela area gave the tourists some wonderful memories. The Kumbh Mela 2019 will go down the memory lane as an accident-free, secure and clean Mela. Regular sanitation checks to keep the area clean, complete attentiveness for the entire Mela duration to avoid any security breach and management within the Mela area were tough challenges. But the administration, under the leadership of Honorable Chief Minister Shri Yogi Aditya Nath, was ready to face and overcome any kind of challenge. In keeping with the Swachhata Abhiyan, more than 122 toilets were installed, 253 bin lifters, 33 port stations and 20,000 dustbins with liner bags were arranged in the Mela area. For aggregation and disposal of garbage, 120 tipper vans and 40 compactors with GPS surveillance were running inside the Mela. ICT-based monitoring system ensured the completion of every operation efficiently. Additionally, to ensure cleanliness, 15,000 Safai Karmis were deployed and 1,500 Swachhagrahis ran an awareness campaign to promote sanitation within this mega event. Kumbh Mela 2019 emerged as the first open defecation-free, garbage-free and order-free Mela in the history of this mega gathering. Honorable Prime Minister himself visited Kumbh twice, first to inspect Kumbh Mela works and then for a special Swachh Kumbh event to facilitate the Swachh Karmis and Swachhagrahis.
स्वच्छ कुंभ को इस रूप तक लाने के लिए प्रदेश सरकार और राज्य सरकार दोनों ने ही वित्त पोषण किया है और दोनों से ही माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी से भी, माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी से भी स्वच्छ कुंभ की परिकल्पना को साकार करने के लिए पूरा समर्थन मिला है, सहयोग मिला है और मार्गदर्शन मिला है.
Kumbh 2019 emerged as Surakshit Kumbh. Pilgrims came from all walks of life, travelling long distances for a holy dip. The security of these devotees was the top priority of the Uttar Pradesh government. This year, the Mela almost doubled its expanse and was spread over a vast area of 3,200 hectares, divided into 20 sectors. It was a challenge to manage nearly 240 million people in an area so huge. With world-class security arrangements, the Mela garnered eyeballs across the globe. Construction, development and upgradation of various police stations and outposts were done. 20,000 police personnel were deployed in the Mela area to ensure the safety of devotees and peaceful crowd management. 52 bikes with water and foam mist fire extinguishers were looking after any possible accident that could have been caused due to fire breakout. Police response vehicles, that is PRVs, were looking after any possible emergency that could have arisen in the Mela area. 40 firefighting centers, 15 firefighting outposts were constructed and 40 watchtowers were set up in the Mela area. With 4 dedicated police lines, 40 police stations and 58 police outposts, the security of the devotees was ensured. 5 jetties were deployed, river barricading was done, and life jackets were distributed for secure snan and water ride experience. A dedicated helpline number was introduced and call centers were set up within the Mela area for immediate response in case of an emergency. 15 computerized lost and found centers with assistance of dedicated LED screens resolved many cases over a period of 3 months. An integrated command control center, more than 1100 CCTV cameras and analytics were also employed to ensure maximum safety. Along with safety, convenience was also taken care of. Artificial intelligence, integrated traffic management system and digital signage were used for better crowd management. Traffic diversion plans were also implemented by traffic police for smooth crowd movement. Parking lots ensured easy access. Shuttle buses and e-rickshaws ensured easy commute within the Mela area. Tourists also enjoyed helicopter and ferry rides and saw the Mela from a different perspective. Several tourist circuits and food trails were also organized for the tourists. 7 large pandals were constructed in the Kumbh, where cultural programs by artists from India and the world were organized. More than 12,500 artists performed and more than 500 cultural events were organized in these pandals. The Sanskriti Gram in the Mela area held numerous exhibitions and galleries, showcasing the rich history, heritage, culture and socio-economic development of India from pre-Harappan civilization till independence. Kalagram in the Mela area had shopping stalls of traditional crafts from various states in the country. As the globe watched the world's biggest event unfold in India, the UP government set up a media center inside the Mela area, which was equipped with the latest technological facilities for extensive media coverage. The Kumbh reached out to masses via all possible mediums, including digital, through an exclusive website, mobile app, as well as social media handles. Wi-Fi connectivity was available in the Mela area and GPS mapping was made available for hassle-free movement. Digital Kumbh additionally ensured safety in case of lost and found and other grievances. Devotees watched making of Kumbh Mela 2019, Shahi Snans and other major events on the VR kiosks at multiple locations in the Mela area. As Kumbh is the symbol of unity, this year hundreds of thousands of devotees, tourists and travellers from all across the globe visited this mega city. Kumbh has always been a symbol of unity, peace and harmony. Every soul on this planet is treated as equal on the sands of Triveni Sangam and the message of unity is propagated to the masses all across. Kumbh 2019 was special for both the people of Prayagraj as well as to the world. People from across the globe took back home some unforgettable memories.